So right before our full moon in Aquarius on August 9th, we are going to have a moon and a Pluto retrograde conjunction happening in Aquarius on August 8th, specifically at 5:25 a.m. UTC time, so translate as necessary. Now we are going to be feeling this full moon by the time that the moon moves into Aquarius. We're going to feel the changes and the unpredictableness, and granted the peak of the full moon, that will not be until 7:54 a.m. UTC time, so again translate as necessary on August 9th. And that will be the biggest moment of the shift. It will be the biggest hoo-ha, whoa, wow. But that moon-Pluto retrograde conjunction, yes. If you're looking for any sort of sign, message, symbol, resonance, anything that maybe you're thinking to yourself, I wonder what it'll be, you'll probably get a little bit of a notion, maybe a little bit of a commotion. Depends on how applicable to your situation that might be. It might not be that, but just a little bit of, there it is. We are also going to see probably a large unbinding from something that's been done for a while that we finally get to feel through and put behind us. Full moons are known to be illuminating and show us the truth and reveal things. They also can be used to clear things out at times as well. So right before we get to the peak of the full moon on this August 8th time, there could be some things that come up with the moon and Pluto retrograde, letting us know that we're really done, we made it through, and we're ready for the new stuff. Pluto retrogrades are really interesting in the sense that we're getting out of the old chapter, we're getting out of the old time frame possibly also, and looking into the new stuff. So we kind of do this the whole time during a Pluto retrograde. If I want to go here, what do I need to get rid of? If I'm getting rid of this, what do I need to go into this way? Or maybe what does it free up for me to go into this way? So with the moon being conjunct and it's the full moon in Aquarius, and both of those placements being in Aquarius, there's a big emotional reveal about this kind of like back and forth tennis match we've been having with the past and the future. Thankfully. Thankfully. It'll be a very, very present moment instead of having that back and forth. Let your heart show you. Let your heart reveal what needs to be revealed, and then make your decisions as necessary as it might be. If you're like me and you're real sensitive to the moons, you might already be feeling this, especially if you're someone who works with the new moons and then you work with the full moons and you work with the cycles and things like that. And if you've been paying attention to how Pluto retrograde and Pluto in Aquarius also, generally speaking, have been affecting you, you might already have a little bit of a notion. Remember I was talking about commotion? It might not be time for commotion yet, but if you have a notion about what the commotion needs to be, okay, well, you've been studying up and doing homework as necessary then. If there's a revealing of a secret also on this time frame, that wouldn't surprise me. In fact, it would probably make sense. Pluto and the moon being like, here's the emotional secret about how you feel about this thing that we've been talking about for a while. You want to move on now? Because we can. So feel through it as necessary. Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew that you do. I for sure will too. Catch me here and over on Substack for more astrology updates. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.